Oh, we're here with the Lachmann Sub. We're gonna do the fine tune MARI 2323. Don't forget to share, like, and follow. We're gonna break this down for y'all with the Lachmann Sub, with the speed and the control on how to handle your loadout by the gift of God coming through me. Let's get going. Let's get right into it. So with the Lachmann Sub. Boom! The total breakdown with the build weapon. Oh man, this is gonna be so nice. So we're gonna start it off with the whole Sing God MK4. This is the muzzle. The breakdown of the muzzle. This is a Sing God silencer with excellent sound suppression range and decent recoil. This right here, if you look down at the handle, it looked like it took a lot. But when you go back, it really didn't take a lot from it. That's more of the control of the speed of my setup with the sensitivity. Now with the sensitivity, I'm rolling at between 7, 8. I can go higher if I want. Where the actual handling is controlled. So you bypass that with the mind thought. That is really not a big deal if you move in your sensitivity. If you stop working on your sensitivity, that right there will break it down for you. And with that said, you know, I feel as though it's like this is where it begins. I roll at 10. I will drop down sometimes and come back up. The highest I will go to 20. All depends on my emotion on the game, if my competitive spirit is in. Now all depends on you and your feeling of the day, on how you rock and roll. You break yourself down, you break the game down, you stop making your own sense of it. I make my own sense of everything that I do purely and naturally. I love to do that because life is all about technical skills. You bring it to the technical skills, you are blessed, you are promised another day, I tell you. So with that said, the breakdown of the fine tune of this actual guard, we can bring up the velocity. Now with the velocity and the weight, it's like, it's beautiful. So you bring out to plus 45 if you want. You can bring that up. That's the velocity with the control of, I feel as though with the sway. You balance it out with the sway, your velocity, you're guaranteed to hit. So with that said, now when you bring that up, you can also bring that down to the technical part of things with the handling. See how it goes to 3, back to 2. Now that gives you more handling. Now that I just bumped it up a little bit. That right there is precious. Now, if you wanted to break it back down to whatever sensitivity you want to roll to, that's on you. Now, going back into it, so we're at recoil smoothness 1.26 for the weight. Drop a like for that, baby. Drop a like, sub, share, like, and follow. Pound your heart, pound your chest, let's get it going. Get it cracking. Now the full bullet velocity is at plus 0.94 in inches. You cannot go wrong with that. You cannot go wrong with that. I'm going to say it again. Plus 0.94 in inches for the bullet velocity. And then you have the aim down sight speed at 1.26. Get it cracking. Woo! So for real, baby. Bring the candy rain. Let's drop another like for that. Oh, share, like, and follow. Please do. Now we're going to bring it over to the FSS shock fin. Now with this amazing breakdown, well-rounded angle, 4 grip for those who prefer better accuracy while aiming. Boom! Gives you the aiming, idle, stability. Now you look at the chart down below. Boom. The recoil looks like it's fucking crazy because it's red. But when you go back, it's not red. When you drop down, drop a like and share, like and follow. You see that manipulation? I told you, pay attention. Pay attention. Everything we do, there's always a gray, blue area. Bring it high to the skies for the sunrise and drop that like, baby. Let's go! Alright, so we're going to get back into it. So the FSS Shark Fin 90 is the underbarrel. I love to use this for this. Now we have a negative 0.67 for the weight. This is what really holds the control for your aim down sight speed. You could play with this all you like. If you want to bring up your recoil, I believe this gives you more of an accuracy. It brings up the mobility for the aim and idle speed. If you want more mobility, that's on you. This is all about personal references. If you look at the chart, it gives you the balance right here. That's the balance I would like to go in. So I'm going to rock in and bring that up a little bit. I'm going to rock in at a negative 0.78 ounces. And then I'm going to rock in with the negative 0.10 in inches. Now, for the aim down sight speed again, 0.78. For the aim walking speed, negative 0.10 in inches on this beautiful FSS Shark Fin 90. You cannot go wrong with that. You cannot go wrong with that. You can never go wrong. So you bring it back to the chop. Boom. That handling looks like it's trash, but it's not. It's all about personal reference. Sometimes you gotta give a little bit to gain a little bit, especially in this game. Now, with that said, we're gonna rock out with the good O-Matic 1 MW Quick Fire Laser. This is a blue laser. It's a small laser attachment that increases aim down sight speed. Laser visible when aiming. Beam boom. Beam blue. Yo, they barely even see that. They're not looking for that on the op side. The op side, they ain't looking for that. Only them pros will look for that if you're in the dock area or something like that, or whatever the case may be. But you don't want to hold up that beam in the dock area. Keep your gun down. Play your position right around corners. I mean, you get what I'm saying, guys? So let's get right into it. So go to the tune. Boom. We're at a negative 0.5, 0.50 in sprint speed. That's the weight. That is the weight. This is I feel like it's well balanced right here. Even if I take this back, just right here, I can take away some of my accuracy all I want, and I can feed that. Now, boom! Look at your chop down below. You see it gone? Do you see how you have the manipulation there? This is all about technical mind, paying attention. I mean, drop a like, share, and follow. Please do. Please do. Please do. Please do. Please do. Let's keep it very, very direct, straightforward. Looks like my accuracy is taken away. Now we're adding in the negative 47.71 feet, zeroing the distancing. That's all right. Watch how I show you in the firing range how this can be very, very, very simple. Now we break down with the Lachmann Pro. This is a slim profile, provides an unstructured view of your surroundings when aiming down sight. Woo! All that means it gives you more precision, more precision. But you still gotta look and focus on what you're directed if you're handling 2 to more ops. And where you're at in located position, you gotta think fast. And how you maneuver with that 7 to go back into the tune. So we're gonna go with the negative 2.71 on the aim down sight speed. Can't go wrong. And then we gotta go with the plus 0.93 in the eye position. Now, Here's the fun. With the eye position, you can bring this up to 4. So we're gonna rock out with the negative 2.19. You give it that focus, and you're gonna hit them hard. This goes for the hardcore. Hardcore only build. You can play with it. You can play with the setup, with this build and core. But you really gotta play your positions right, and you gotta be accurate to the head, and I'll show you why environment works. So we got the Lachmann TCG-10. So this, where it looks funny, right? Look at the chart below, guys. Pointed out. Look at the handling. It looked like it dropped. Accuracy looked like it dropped. So you really gotta pay attention to what you're doing. With the Lachmann TCG-10, this assault grip was designed for speed and mobility with slight decrease to stability. It's all mental, It's like being in school. When you're sitting there and the teacher says 2 + 2 = 4. You say to yourself, yes it does. And then she says 2 + 3 = 5. You say to yourself, yes it does. Well, knowing that knowledge, okay, you always want to take a step up and say, fuck this shit. 5 × 2 = 10. I want to get there faster. Fuck that extra 3 on that 2 with the plus with the 5. Fuck that. 5 × 2 = 10. Gives me 10. I want to play. I want to go higher level with it. I want to bring it up to the higher level. You got to think smarter, never harder. So with that, let's get back into the tune. Whoa! Now look at the whole diagram with the accuracy and the recoil control and the handling. Everything looks like it's garbage. Ah, that's not true. Again, this is where you really have to pay attention to your chart. So you pay attention to your 0 chart and how you balance. You see the accuracy turn green? The aim and stability. We already got speed on the gun because our handling's already up high. Boom! So we're gonna go with the whip at +42. That is great. And then we're at negative 1.0 ounces. We can always bring that back up and test it out and see where we're at for more recoil. Now, see how it does that to the handling? We don't want that. So we want to go back down and bring that handling just where it needs to be, right where, see where the red is? Now we can bring it out easy, even, like that. Give that slight edge. Now look at the target area. You can go as high as you want, and this is all about personal preference. How you feel and how you really play with your gun a lot. It's all about getting used to things. So we're gonna go with the negative 0.50. I try to stay in that range of 50 of those numbers. I try to keep everything the same. Because when you stop playing around with numbers slightly, it can affect the way your muscle memory is behind on this. Then you gotta get used to it again. And then you gotta go in the fire range. And you just can't stop to play. It all depends on your mindset. So with that said, we're gonna go with the negative 0.50 and then a plus 0.42. We're gonna give it a congratulations, and we're gonna go boom. And then we're gonna look at it. See how it's slightly red? I don't even want that. So now we're gonna have to change that and bring it up. See, that doesn't make sense to me. So that means so I'm gonna have to bring this down. I'm sorry, guys. So yeah. My apologies. So we're gonna stay with it. The negative 1.00 ounces. Then we're gonna go with the negative 0.19 because now we're all evened out. That is actual facts down there on your lower left at your modifications, underneath the modifications. See the damage? Now this is a submachine gun that is made like a pistol. Powerful. And I'm going to show you why. I'm going to go on the firing range. We're going to drop this shot. Now look. Check this out, guys. Check this out. I'm using the Elite controller. Excuse me, I am plugged in. Listen, switch to keyboard and mouse. Excuse me for that. Now look, check this out. Check this out. You see the light blue screen up in there? Now watch, I'm gonna lay down here. That's slightly holding. That's not even holding it, guys. That's not holding the right trigger. I mean, come on. Not holding the right trigger. I mean the analog. The right analog. Where's my mind at right now? My mind is on sharing this, I think. So, can't go wrong with this. We're gonna shoot up. Play around. Now, I'm gonna take some shots at the targets here. When you press this left trigger on the Elite controller, I mean, when you design it for you, I mean, I like it like that. It's nice and tight. The right trigger is nice and tight. Excuse me, bro, with bro S. That's one shot to the head. Look at that. That's the beam. That's 2 shots. That's 4 shots all together. Now, I'm going to take a shot there. 4 shots right there. See that, guys? Shots on the dome. So that's 5 shots on the miss on the accuracy. Accuracy was terrible. So, now, I kind of aim down more. See, I aim right here, but then I bring it up. So, that's how you get the shot. You don't really worry about accuracy that much. You want to get that head shot to get that balance of the weapon sway. Look at my weapon sway. See that? After about how many seconds? See that? Get a good reset. Look. See? You gotta step. You gotta put this left trigger to get a good reset. So when you first initially shoot, that's how I feel. See that? Good shots. Good shots. Good shots. Good shots. Good shots. You want to take it to the 4 shots right there. Now we're gonna aim. That's 8 shots. Even if you miss, this is all for hardcore. These targets are hardcore builds. They help you. And get you building. Build that muscle memory with you. So, that said, look at it. This is going to be my next video. Lachmann 556. As well. Please don't forget to share, like, and follow, guys. This is the Lachmann Sub 556. We're gonna play into this. The next video is coming with it. I mean, I cannot go wrong. I would drop both of these videos. Today is Saturday. Right in one day, Saturday, 12th of August. Love you guys. Don't forget to share, like, and follow. Peace, love, hair grease. Turn it around. Get your mind right. Always stay blessed and keep it moving forward. That's the end, baby.